Boom, 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 boom. Hey, 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 what do you say? Boom, 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 boom. All right. Well, here we are back in Inside Pitch, the 1995 Seattle Mariners replay. Getting a few of these games done for our replay. Chase for the pennant, 1995 Seattle Mariners. This is game number 123 from September 7th, 1995. So far in the replay, we're 3-3, and that's the record that Seattle had during this first 6 games of the replay that we've been doing. Seattle loses this game 4-1 and end up 62-61, 6 games back at California at the end of this. We're going to try and improve on that and see if we can get a victory today against the Cleveland Indians. So we got Vince Coleman at left field, Joey Cora at second, Ken Griffey at center, Edgar Martinez the DH, Tito Martinez at first, Jay Bruner in right, Mike Blowers in third, Dan Wilson catching, and Luis Sojo the shortstop. We're going to be playing against Kenny Lofton in center field, Omar Velquez at short, Carlos Barriga at second, Albert Bell in left, Eddie Murray is the DH, Jim Tomei's out at third, right field is going to be Manny Ramirez, Herb Perry's at first base, and Tony Penna is the catcher. Pitching today for Seattle is going to be Chris Bozio, -1 to get your special, and -3 on your attempt. Charles Nagy will be pitching for Cleveland. He is +0 on your attempt or on your special roll, and a +1 if you do get the jump on him. Be a +1 with Tony Penna. It would actually be another +1, so +2. So definitely advantage goes to Seattle if they can get the jumps. So Charles Nagy at home here. This will be the one and only game we play against Cleveland in the last 30 games of the season. This is a makeup game from a game earlier in the season that was rained out or whatever happened, but it's a makeup game, I believe. So Charles Nagy against Vince Coleman, right-hander Charles Nagy. Vince Coleman will be batting from the left-hand side. It's a 1-3 walk plus. And I should show you Jacobs Field here. Jacob Field, -1 to strikeouts, -2 on walks, nothing for home runs. So -2 on the walk. We ended up with a 1-3, so it's a walk plus. Against a righty is going to be a 19. -2 is going to be a 17, so 12. So Vince Coleman with the leadoff walk. Good to see. And we are going to try to get the jump. He's got a 9 attempt, +0. Oh, fell off the. I'm going to roll this separately. So he does get the jump. So his final stolen base is 17 +1 +1 is going to be, what is that? 14. Can't read. Stolen base of 14 +1 +1 is going to be 16 or less. So 16 or less, Vince Coleman's going to get a stolen base. 18, he's thrown out. Damn. Why? Why? Caught stealing Vince Coleman. Damn it. We needed to get off to a good lead. Joey Cora, Charles Nagy. That's a 1-3. Walk plus again, and he will walk him. So we didn't need to steal as he would have got to second on the walk. We are going to again try for the jump. We're going to keep trying this until sooner or later we're going to make one of them. I can guarantee you that. Charles Nagy. So this is a 1-3. It's a 10. So nothing, no shenanigans going on for Cora. Ken Griffey, maybe you can do something for us. That's a 1-2 home run question mark against the lefty, 1-14. That is a home run check in the home run question mark. You look at the question mark against the left-hander, 1-14. That is in range. Now we will be rolling on Ken Griffey's card, buddy, against right-handers, 1-20. It'll be gone. And it is gone. Home run, Ken Griffey Jr. 2-run home run here in the top of the first. And if we wouldn't have had the players get caught stealing, that would have been a 3-run home run. But Seattle takes a 2-0 lead. Edgar Martinez. We don't need that one. 2-3 walk. And he's going to walk Mr. Martinez. So he'll go down to first base on the walk. And he's a stolen base of 11. He might try to get the jump. We'll see. No shenanigans. So 1-5. Error and a throw, possibly. And it's a 4-2. 4-2 is going to be a fly ball to left. Unfortunately, no error check needed. Too bad, because it probably would have been an error. F7 on the out. Jay Bruner, big home run last game against the Yankees. Charles Nagy trying to get out of the first inning here. So we have 2 away, runners at first. 2-3, another walk chance, and he walks another one. So we are doing well in the first inning, taking good swipes at the ball. Runners are first and second. Mike Blowers, 51 walk, and this time the dice is out of range. Mike Blowers, 4-6, and it's against the right-hander. It's going to be a G1, so he grounds it back to Nagy. Nagy flips it over. It's 1-3 on the putout, but that is going to be only 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors. We go to the bottom of the first inning, and Seattle has a 2-0 lead. Chris Bosio pitching for Seattle against Kenny Lofton. 6-1, and against the lefties, a blank righty would have been a home run check. So, and 31 is grounder to short. 6-3 on the putout. Sojo makes the play. Omar Velquez, 54, possible walk. Nope, out of range. And a 1-1 Starline 5, that's a fly ball to left. F7. Carlos Baguera. That's a 6-3 blank. And a 2-2 grounder to short. Sojo makes it look easy. 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the second. 2-0 for the Mariners. Dan Wilson, 44. Possible strikeout. No strikeout. Come on, Dan. 41. That's going to be a single. Pass short. And the leadoff man is aboard. He will try to get the jump. He does not. So Dan Wilson will stay at first. For Luis Sojo, shortstop. 35. Air and a ground ball. And that's going to be a fly ball to right. So no error check needed. 1 away, runner first. He's going to try to get the jump again. Nope. Vince Coleman started the game off with a walk and then got caught stealing second base. 2-4. It's a range play at the ballpark. So range plays at the ballpark, you can take hits away or you can get hits. We got to put the range play dice in there. All right, so that's a 42. That's a fly ball to left field. The left fielder is going to be Albert Bell. He is a 3. That is a 4. He's not going to be able to get it. That's going to be an F7. It's going to fall in there. And now we need to check our chart real quick on... It was a failed range play on a fly ball. That is going to be a... Right, it's going to be a 1-4 is going to be a single, 5 or 6 is going to be a double. And it's a double. That's going to fall in, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. Dan Wilson trying to make it all the way around. He needs a run rating. Let's see. It was an F7, and he's going first to home on the. I'm sorry, D7. So it's a -1. He is a 2, so it's a 1. And we look at the left fielder, which is another -1, so it's a 0. He's just going to stop at third. So runners at second and third, one away. Defense will play in. You know what? They're going to play half in. We don't need the blue dice. 1-2 home run question mark, but it's outside the range, so no question, no home run this time. 1-1. It's grounder to second base. Grounder to second. All right. Defense was half in. Is the runner going to try to make it home? Half in. So runner third would be a -1 to the run rating, so they're not. So it's just going to be a 4-3 put out as they hold the runner. Ken Griffey, first time up, a 2-run home run. Runners at first, second and third. 6 and a 5 possible strikeout. He's a 12. -1 is 11, and he's got him. Strike 3. So that's going to be 2 hits, no runs, no errors. We go to the bottom of the second, 2-0 Seattle. Albert Bell is up. 55 possible walk. He's a 12, -2, and that's going to be out of range. Albert Bell. 1-3 singles into left field. And does he want to try and get a jump? He might. Nope, no jump. 4-5. 4-5. Air and a ground ball, possibly. 5-1. That's Starline 5. It's a fly ball to left. No ground ball, no error check. Jim Tomei's up. 6-6. A lefty blank. 25. Doubles. Doubles into right field. D9. Runner from first, Albert Bell. D9, -1 to his run rating. So he's down to a 3. And the right fielder is a -1, so he's down to a 2. He gets the 2, so he's going to make it all the way around on the double. It's a 2-1 ball game. Jim Tomei laces that one into the corner. Albert Bell hustling all the way, gets in. Phantomatic, how you doing, buddy? 2-1 ball game. Manny Ramirez. 1-2 home run question mark. 17 is out of range, so no home run. Manny 2-6 question mark 8, and that's going to be a single to center field. And Jim Tomei, is he going to make it home? He gets a +2 to his run rating. He is a 3. Center fielder is a 0. So 1-5. He's going to make it. He does. He comes in. We got us a tie ball game. 2-2. Manny Ramirez drives in a run. Herb Perry. 54. Possible walk. No walk. 4-3. That's going to be a single, though. Against a right-hander. S4. S4, first to third, you need a run rating of 3 or higher. Manny Ramirez is a 3, so he's going to make it to third on the single. So runners at first and third, and not having a good second inning is Chris Bosio. What's up there, Chris? Still only 1 out. Runners at the corners. 1-4, and it gets a right-hander. That's a S1 past the pitcher. It's going to be another single. So back-to-back, it's a single, fly-out, double, single, single, single. Unbelievable. S1. So the runner from first trying to go to third on the S1 needs a run rating of 4. He's got a run rating of 3, so he will not make it. He will stop at second, but Indians take the lead, 3-2. Bosio in trouble here in the second inning. Runners at first and second. Still only one out. Kenny Lofton back up. 2-3. Possible wild pitch. 1-9. It is a wild pitch. Moving up on the play is going to be the runners. So runners at second and third now. Come on, Chris. 31 range play. And 5-6 grounded down to first base. First baseman will make the play. We'll make the play. So now we got to find out if it's a double play or not. So 1 plus 0. It went to, he's going to be a shortstop. It's going to be a 0, so not very good chance. It's got to be a 1. It's not a 1, so no double play. So it's going to be a ground out. And they're going to get the runner at second. I'm sorry. There couldn't have been a double play because the runners are at second and third. What am I thinking? So runner's going to come in, move to third, and it's going to be a 3-1 on the putout. I don't know what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. So 4 runs in for the Indians. 6-3 blank. Omar Vazquez, 1-3, grounded to short. And that's going to finally put it into this crappy second inning. 1, 2, 3, 4 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, no errors. We go to the third inning, 4-2 Cleveland. 1-5, error and a throw possibly. Edgar Martinez is up. 26 pops him up to first base. 1 away, Charles Nagy. 24, range play at the ballpark. Yep. As a 5-2 grounder to the catcher. Catcher cannot get it. It's going to be a, let's see, it was a grounder to the catcher. Failed range plays. S2. S2. What's going to be S2? S2. S2. Okay, 2 question mark, but that's, let me make sure that's what I should be looking at. It says S2, but I don't see S2. S2, what would be an S2 here? Let me figure this one out. It's could be a throwing error with potential for advancing. No, because that would just be, yeah, it's just going to be a single, right? Because the catcher can't make the play, so it's going to be a single for Martinez. As the catcher could make the play. All right, Jay Bruner, we could use a big home run from him. 1-3, just missed it, but he does get the walk. So runners are first and second. Mike Blowers, runners are first and second. 6-5, possible strikeout. He is a 15, -1 is 14. And that's what the dice was rolled, so that is a strikeout. Dan Wilson, 2 on, 2 away. 55 is a blank, so I guess I don't need the 20-sider that I dropped on the ground. Ah, come on, Dan the man, you need this one. 1-6. It's grounded to second, doesn't matter. G4, and that's going to do it. No one hit, no runs, no errors. We go to the bottom of the third. Carlos Barriga, Chris Bosio. Come on, Chris, buckle down, buddy. 1-3, hit by pitch, possibly. He is a 4 -1, so it's out of range. 4 and a 5, singles into past the short. So another single. Albert Bell, he singled in the second, scored a run. 5-2, walk plus, and then he's going to walk. So runners at first and second, nobody out. Eddie Murray, come on, Chris. 2-3, possible wild pitch. No wild pitch. 5-2, walk plus again. That's actually going to be a 7 plus 10 is 17, so it's no walk, believe it or not. Wow. So thank God for that. Eddie Murray, though, has to get a hit. Let's see what happens. 3-4, single into center field. Of course it is. S8, huh? All right. S8. Let's see who's on first. Or on second is Carlos Barriga. Second to home on an S8, he gets a +2, so that is a 5. Ken Griffey Jr., can he throw him out of the plate? Would be nice. Nope, it's a 2. He's going to make it home. And Albert Bell, he is a 4. He's going to go to second on the single. All right, Jim Tomei. Oh my gosh, it is now a 5-2 ball game. 55, possible walk. Walks him. Jeez Louise. Walks him. That's going to load the bases with nobody out here, and that's going to be it for Bosio. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Oh my God. Bobby Avila is going to come in. And he's coming in the third inning here. Crazy. Bobby Avila. Manny Ramirez, bases loaded, nobody out. 1-2, walk plus. Wow, they walk in a run. Still bases loaded. Herb Perry. 2 runs in for the Indians. Braves. 6-3, and I almost dropped the dice. 6-3, walk, but 18, no walk. Thank God. Herb Perry. 54. 54 is a single pass short. Unbelievable. And run comes in. Everyone's going to move up on the single. Bases loaded. Still 3 runs in. Nobody out. Walk, single, walk. I'm sorry. Single, walk, walk, single. Nice. 4-2. Home run question mark. There you go. Against right-handers, though, he only gives them up on a 1, so no home run. I thought we were going to get grand salami here. 1-5, grounded to short. They need to turn 2 here for sure. Ground ball double play a 3, and the second baseman is a -1, so only a 2. It's no double play. Did they get the runner at second? Herb Perry is a 3. If the dice is equal to or less than their base running. So we get the runner on the ground out. Fielder's choice. It's going to be 6-4. And run's going to come in, so fourth run in for Cleveland. And we have runners at the corners now with one out for Kenny Lofton. 4-1 possible strikeout, no strikeout. 4-4, grounded the pitcher. Trying for the double play again. It's a 5. So they're going to get the runner at second again on the fielder's choice. Run's going to come in. And so we got runner at first base with 2 away now, Farnley. 5 runs in for the Indians so far. 4-4, range play at the ballpark. Range play at the ballpark. 52, that's going to be the short, I'm sorry, to the same thing we just had, to the catcher, G2. Catcher is only a range of 3, fails it, so that will be a single. And let's see, I'm sorry, we have runners at first and second. So he's not going to make it, so everyone is going to advance a base, and that's going to load the bases again. And they have batted around. Starting off this inning was Carlos Barguera with a single. And we don't need that one, but 2-3. Against the lefty is a blank, thank God. And a 1-1, fly ball to, I'm just going to put this one up here, F7. F7. Put a little asterisk there so I know that they batted around. All right, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runs. It's now a 9-2 ball game. It was single, walk, walk, single, fielder's choice, single, because the catcher did not make the play, and then a fly out. Nice. 9-2 ball game. So, Joe, we're going to need a hell of a comeback this time. 4-3 range play. Well, that one might start things. Let's see how it goes. 34. It's going to be to third baseman. He's probably going to make the play. Third base is a range of 2. He's got the dice. He's got it. 5-3 on the putout. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Vince Coleman. He walked and doubled. 6-1, and switch hitter is a blank. And a 21. That's going to be a double, so 2 doubles. Maybe that can get us started here. 1 out. Joey Cora walked and grounded out. 6-6. Switchy, so that'd be left hand is blank. And 1-1 against the right-hander's grounder to second. So moving up on the play, 4-3 put out. So 2 away for Ken Griffey, who started the game off well for the Mariners with a 2-run home run in the first. That's all they have to show for the day, though. 4-3 range play. Come on, Ken. Let's do it, buddy. That's a 1-5. Star line 6. It's going to go to left field. Left fielder is a 3. That's a 5. He misses it, or can't get to it, I guess I should say. Now we roll 1 through 4 as a single. 5 or 6 is a double. It's a 3, so that is a single. But the run is going to score. Ken Griffey Jr. does not get the jump. Edgar Martinez, 26, and he's a right-hander. Possible strikeout? Nope, no strikeout. 35, single S9, and S9, first to third +2 for Ken Griffey. He's a 3 + 2 is a 5. So let's see if he makes it first to third on the S9. 4, he's in there, first to third. So runners at the corners for Tito Martinez, who's 1 for 2 with the single. Get to make things interesting. If he could get a hold of one here, do something good for us, that would be awesome. 6-1, lefty's a blank. 55, star line 2, grounded to second. 4-3 put out. We get the runners in there, but we just can't do anything with them. 1 run comes in, though. It's now a 9-3 ball game. Bobby Avila, Albert Bell, 4-1, possible strikeout, and versus righties, he's a 7, -1 is a 6, so no strikeout. 1-3, of course it's a single. Single in the left field, and Albert Bell is 2 for 2 with a walk. Eddie Murray, 9-3 ball game, bottom of 4. 1-3, and that's a single if he's tired. He's officially he's gone a lot farther than he should have, but let's see, when did he come in? He came in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess he would be tired, so that is going to be a single. Avila is tired, so he'll be out. And that's going to move runners to first and second. I guess Darren Bragg is coming in. He's coming in, what, the 4th inning? Well, geez, we're going to completely spend our pen on this one, aren't we? All right, so back-to-back singles again for the Indians. Tim Tomei, 2-6, star line 4. No, that is... Yeah, those aren't even pitchers. I got to get a pitcher, actually. What was I thinking? We need a long reliever. Here we go. Bill Wilcott is going to come in and pitch, actually. At least he can put in a few. Bob Walcott. He's coming in the 4th. All right, so Bob Wilcott. 51 range play at the ballpark. Oh, it's a 5. 6-2 is going to be a home run to opposite field. 5. And Jim Tomei says, good night, Irene. A 3-run home run. And he's blown this one way open. It's now a 12-3 ball game. Good Lord. Still no one out here in the 4th inning. Range play. Another range play. 6-1 is going to be to left field, and he's a 2. He cannot make it. 1, 2, 4. Single. It's a 6, so that will be a double. The hot-hitting Cleveland Indians. Good Lord. In just the last 2 innings, well, I'll just start from the beginning. So in these first 4 innings, they've hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They've had 13 hits in the first 4 innings, and we don't even have an out in the 4th inning yet. So 13 hits. Oh my God, this is Phantomatic. Yeah, it's crazy. 51 range play at the ballpark. Oh, 2, so we might be able to make this one. 2-2. It's grounded to short. Grounded to short. Shortstop has got a range of 2. Get it. So he gets to it. And he's going to advance the runner to third on the 6-3 put out. I think. Runner advances on ball hit to short. If it, we got to roll his. Let's see. He is a 3. So 1, 2, or 3. He does. So there we go. So he does make it over. So one away, runner at third. Defense. I don't even think it matters if they stay back or not. 1, 4, and that would be a single, but he's not tired. That's a 1, 2. It's a fly ball. It's going out to right field. Let's see if it's sacrifice flies a 0. So his only shot is the throw chart. Let's see what he is. Runner at third. Manny Ramirez is a 3. And the arm of the right fielder is a -1, so it's a 2. So the red dice, 1 to 2. He makes 1, 4. Well, there's no secondary runners though, so he's deep enough for Manny Ramirez to score on the fly out. So 4 more runs for the Indians. Now, this is a beatdown here. Wow. 3-3 ballpark. 3-1 question mark 9, and he's going to get a single. Oh my God. Another single. All right. Omar Vazquez, 3-2. Possible strikeout. Nope, no strikeout. 4-5. Flies it out to center field, and that's going to do it again. They almost bat around 2 consecutive innings in a row. The Cleveland Indians in 1995 were amazing hitters. They could hit all day long, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. The World Series came down to the hitting team versus the pitching team, the Atlanta Braves. Unless you got a stud lineup of pitchers, you're not going to shut these guys down. Well, it's now, what, a 13-3 ball game. Charles Nagy doesn't have to worry about much here. 3-6 blank. And we're just going through the motions here for the last few innings. 3-4 rounded to first. 1 away, Mike Blowers. 56 against the righties, a home run check. And 13 -0, and he's going to get a home run. So Mike Blowers with the home run cuts into that 10-run lead. It's now down to 9 runs. Dan Wilson, 52 ballpark. And 25 at the ballpark's a blank. We get a rare play. 55. The center fielder crashes in the wall chasing a deep fly. Resolve it as a D8 range play. So the center fielder, Kenny Lofton, he's got a range of 3. 1, 2, or 3. He's going to make the catch. Otherwise, it's a double off the wall. It's a 3. Of course it is. So that is going to be a F8. Unbelievable. Every dice roll that we could possibly get is going against us. But that's the way it goes sometimes. So, Joe, 55. 55 is a blank. 62 grounded to short. G6. 1 run, though. Look at us go. We started the game off 2-0. And we shut them out in the first inning. So after 1, it was 2-0. Ever since then, it's been all Cleveland. 4 runs in the second, 5 runs in the third, 4 runs in the fourth. Let's see what they can do in the 5th inning. Carlos Barriga. He is 1 for 2, actually. 5-3. Possible walk. And no walk. 23. Starline 5. Grounded to short. G6. Albert Bell. He is walking 2 singles. 52. Right-hander. Possible strikeout. Nope. 53. Question mark 8. And he'll get a single. Why not? Give him another single. Eddie Murray is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. 31. Range play. Well, maybe we can take a hit away. That's a 5, so we're probably not going to get it. 21. And that would be a fly ball to left field. Left field, there's only a 2. Vince Coleman cannot get it. 1 to 4 is a single. 6, it's a double. Another hit for Cleveland. Albert Bell, we're just going to leave him at third. I'm not even going to waste time calculating it. It's not that close a game. He's just going to stop. All right, here we go. Jim Tilmay. 45 against the lefties, a blank. Righty would have been an out, but 1-2 grounded to second base. That's going to score a run, and that's a G4. Runner's going to move to third. Defense will play back. Doesn't matter at this point if they score another run. 56 walk, and they will walk them. Herb. Runner first and third. 41 against the righties, a possible walk. Nope, no walk. 45 pops it up to third. How many outs is that? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So they only scored 1 that time. Well, that's pretty good. When you hold them to 1 run. Hey, Jester, fellow gamers, Nat King Curry the fourth. You won't be here long. It's a, let's see, 2, 3, 4 runs for Seattle. 14 runs for the Indians. 14-4 game. We're in the 6th inning. Vince Coleman. He's got 2 doubles on the day, though, and a walk. 62. Wild pitch, we can ignore that with no one on. 53, ballpark. 1-4, single, yay! Single for Coleman. I'm not going to worry about stealing or anything. We're just going to try to get through this game. 4-2, error possibly. 3-6, fly ball to center field, and the center fielder is an 8. That is a 4. So fly ball error. Fly ball error. Drop the ball. Fly ball error. Center field. Roll 1d6 versus the runner. If less than or equal to the rate, the runner advances 2 bases. So Vince Coleman is a 4, and he's going to advance 2 bases on the error. So that is going to be a E8. So run error by Cleveland so far. Maybe, just maybe, we can score a few runs and make this thing interesting. Ken Griffey hit a 2-run home run to give us a 2-0 lead, but that was the last time we saw the lead. 4-6, a range play. Well, maybe we can get a range play to fall in for us. Nope, I doubt it because of damn 2. 1-2. Center fielder is a 3. Kenny Lofton. He's going to make the catch. F8. We got to see if the sacrifice fly. It's a 1. Nope. Now we take the runner. Run rating, third base is a 4. Center fielder, -1, so 3. 1 to 3, and he's going to make it in there. So coming in on the sacrifice fly, Ken Griffey Jr. hits it deep enough. So 1 run in. Edgar Martinez, 1-4. Right-hander strikes him out. Tito Martinez, 4-5. Strikeout chance, nope. 35. Single. S5. And you need to have on an S5, I need to go back to my other chart. S5, need a run rating of 6. He only has a run rating of 4. So that's going to stop at second on the single by Martinez. So runners at first and second. Jay Bruner, come on, buddy. You can make things interesting. Come on. 31, and that is question mark against the right-hander. Only a 1, though. Whew. Just missed the auto out. If he'd have been a lefty, that would have been a good hit. All right, Jay. Come on, Jay. 43, grounded to short. G6. But they do get 1 run. It's a 14-5 ball game. Wilcott, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he's got to be out. We're going to have to bring in somebody else, it looks like. Boom, 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 boom. Looks like it's going to be Bill Krieger. Sure, why not? Let's bring in Bill. Kruger. He's coming in what inning? The 6th inning here. We replaced our starting pitcher in the 3rd inning, which really messed everything up. Tony Pena is 1 for 3 with a single. 23, possible walk and no walk. He's a left-hander, by the way. 6-5, single. It's like no matter where you look on their cards, there are singles everywhere. All right, Kenny Lofton. 6-1, error and a throw chance. 2-2, star line 2. It's a shortstop. He's no error on the shortstop. Double play is a 1, 2, and -1, so it's only a 1. 3 is going to be, they're going to get Pena out on the 6-4 and a fielder's choice. So Lofton on at first, keeps out of the double play. Omar Vazquez, 26, right-handed. He's going to be a home run check. Fortunately, he doesn't hit many home runs. That dice is out of range. Woo-hoo-hoo. Living on the edge, 64. That's a single. Doesn't frickin' matter. Another single. I ain't going to calculate anymore. They're just going to go station to station for the rest of the game. I don't even care. 31 blank. 4 and a 5. That's a single again. Oh my God. You know, we might give them an extra base if there's 2 outs, but right now there's bases loaded for Cleveland. Single, fielder's choice, single, single. I mean, what's the frickin' chances that that happens? Albert Bell, 22, ballpark. Albert Bell, I want to see him hit a home run. Come on. 23. No, that's going to be grounder just short. Is it a double play? 4, 5, and the shortstop is a 0. So 1 to 5. We'll actually get a double play out of this. Oh my God! Unbelievable. Only plays at first. Everyone else moves up. And that was, I think it was a 4-3 put out. Unbelievable. 1 to 5, and we rolled a 6. Of course we did. Runners at second and third now. 2 away. 32 blank. Eddie Murray. Let's see. Albert Bell was 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4 times. Eddie Murray. Single, double. 1-1. Wild pitch. It's a wild pitch. Runner moves up. Comes in to score, and the other runner moves to third. There you go. So that's 2 runs in for him. 53. Wild pitch. Nice. 2 wild pitches, score 2 runs. There, that's one way to clear the bases. That's one way to clear the bases. Just keep throwing wild pitches until they're all out of there. Oh my God. 52. Possible. Good Lord. Possible strikeout. No strikeout though. Eddie Murray still at the base. He's laughing his ass off. 54. Oh my gosh. He actually got out on a ground ball. 6-3. No. That's not right. 4 is a G4. It's a 4-3. Well, they only scored 3 runs this inning. 23. Possible walk, but a 20. No walk. Get out of here. Oh, actually, no, wait. Oh, against right-handers, Jim Thome has a 21. But against lefties, only 17. So it is not a walk, actually. Good thing I did check that, though. 6-6, star line 1, ground ball to third, 5-3 on the putout. Cleveland only scored 3 runs this inning. We're doing better, guys. Good job. It is a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 to 3, 4, 5. 17 to 5 game. Wow. Mike Blowers. Charles Nagy, what can you do? 27. So you can go through the lineup 3 times. 9, 18, 27. He's actually way over. Cheater. Cheater. You're way over, dude. You can't be cheating me like that. Alan Embry comes in to pitch the... What are we doing? 7th inning? Is that where we're at? 7? Good. Can't wait to be done with this game. 17 to, what did I say? 2, 3, 4, 5. 17 to 5 game. 2-1, possible strikeout. That was a 10. And he's going to strike him out. Blowers is down on strikes. Dan Wilson. 1-5, possible strikeout. No strikeout this time. 6-1. Hey, single. What? You're crazy. Sojo. 42. Aaron throw chance. 35. Starline 2. Fly ball to center. No error no chair check needed. Good thing we don't have to play Cleveland anymore. 1 and done. Vince Coleman's had a good day though. 2 doubles and a single and walk. 6-2 ballpark. Come on, Vince. Do it, baby. 1-5 single plus into right field. Is he going to stretch it out? It's a 5. That's over his run rating. He is a 4. So if it was a 6, he would have been thrown out. So it's just a whomping little single. Runner's going to move from first to second. So runners are first and second, 2 away. Come on, Joey. We can do this. We can come back. 6-6, possible strikeout. No strikeout. 32, ground ball to third. G5, and that's going to do it. No runs. Bill Kruger, however the hell you pronounce your name, get somebody out. 3-3 range play at the ballpark. Here we go. Manny Ramirez. Manny is singled, walked, doubled, and walked. And we're not going to get it again. 5-3 goes to the catcher. Catcher can't make the play. Another single for Manny Ramirez. Herb. He's singled, grounded to short, and popped up. So he's only 1 for 4. He's definitely the wink link. 2-1. Single if he's tired, but no, he's not tired. He just came in. Actually, where did he come in? He came in right here. Did he come in? No, he came in. He came in here to start the 6th inning. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can go a little bit more. Ramirez on at first. Herb Perry. What did Herb do? He did something bad. I can't remember. What was it? I think he did something bad. I guess we're going to have to redo it because I don't remember what Herb Perry did. 1-6. Possible strikeout. And it is a strikeout. Okay, that's better. Tony Pena. 6-5. Possible strikeout. No strikeout. 54. Grounder to third. G5. And this is the 6th time Kenny Laughlin will be up to bat. We're only in the 7th inning. He might get 7 at bats this game if things keep going this way. 32 blank. 41 grounded to the pitcher. Hey, Bill Kruger actually kept him from scoring any runs. Maybe we should have had him start the game. All right, Alan Embry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're probably going to be done. We're going to bring in, let's see here, Julian Tavares. He's going to come in and pitch the 8th inning. Sure, why not? Ken Griffey, home run, strikeout, single, and a flyout. 6-1. Possible strikeout. 20, though, is no strikeout. 56. Grounded back to the pitcher. G1. Martinez. 26. Ballpark. 33 on the ballpark. Single plus. Martinez is only a 2. It's a 3, of course, so that keeps him to a single. Tito Martinez. 25. Home run question mark. He's a left-hander, so 1 to 16. 1 to 16 is a home run. Check. So Tito Martinez against right-handers, 1 to 18. 1 to 18, and this one is gone. It is gone. Home run, Tito Martinez. That's going to put 2 runs on the board. Just maybe, Shea Bruner. Walk, ground outs, 2 ground outs. 45. Question marks for a right-hander. 1 to 19, and that is going to be in the range. So Starline 6. Fly ball to center field. Come back here, you stupid dice. Come back. Come back here. All right. Blowers here in the top of the 8th inning. 5-4. Possible strikeout and strikeout. So that's going to do it. But 2 runs is now a 17, 4, 5 to 7 game. 17 to 7. Kruger, I think we decided you were going to be done, right? So you got to bring in another sucker for the 8th inning. We'll bring in Norm Charlton. Why not? So coming into the 8th. 17 to 7. 2, 6. Right-handers blank. 6-2. Star line 3. Grounded to G5. Borrega. Ground out, single, ground out, single. So he's due for a ground out. 6-1. 6-1 is a star line. Beautiful. Star line 3, G5. Maybe we should have had Norm Charlton start. Albert Bell. Albert Bell actually is a single walk, and the ground out. 21. Strikeout plus. Got him. It's 1-2-3 inning. Woohoo! Actually, he put up 3 zeros on Cleveland. First inning, the 7th inning, and the 8th inning. Everything in between was not good. 4, 5, 4, 1, 3. So Taveras, why not? We're just going to leave him in there. Dan Wilson, 4-4. Aaron the ground ball chance. 54. That's going to single into center field. Hey, here we come. Here we come. Oh, lose a little faith. Sojo. 55. Walk. No walk. All right, Sojo, come on. We need this one. 3-3, star line 5. Fly ball F7. One away. Vince Coleman. Walk, double, double, single, single. 42, boink. 42, single. So back-to-back singles here. Well, there's a fly out in there somewhere. 2 runners on for Joey Cora. 3-3, possible strikeout. Got him. It was a 2. He's a 4. Minus 1 is a 3, and it was a 2, so it's got him with the strikeout. So down to the last out, Ken Griffey hit 1 home run. We could use another one, though. 46 strikeout, 4, got him. That's going to do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs. I'm not counting hits yet. 4, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 to 7 was your final here. I'm going to count up how many hits Cleveland had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 hits. 1 error. The Mariners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hits. No errors. On a normal day, Cleveland or Seattle would have probably won the game. I mean, 7 runs and 16 hits. But not against Cleveland. Not today. 17 runs on 20 hits. And that's not even taking into consideration how many walks they had. Let's see. How many walks? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 walks. So only another 4 walks. That's an old-fashioned horse whooping. I'm always in a hurry for those games to end when I roll them. Yeah, I know. It's just, I'm not even going to calculate anything. When they're up by 10 runs, it doesn't matter if they go first to second or first to third. It's not going to matter when they're up by 10 runs. And they were up by 10 runs in the 4th inning. It was 13-3 in the 4th inning. And it was 14-4 in the 5th inning. And it was 17-5 in the 6th inning. So yeah, I mean, it's just, what are you gonna do? All I have to say is thank God we don't have to play them more than once. We only have to one game against Cleveland, and then we leave town. This is a makeup game, and then we head home. For the first time in this replay, we'll actually be going home to play a home game at home. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but we'll be playing at home. The Kingdom will be coming up next time. Well, thanks everyone for joining me. I appreciate it. If you like offense, this is definitely your kind of game. If you like the Indians, this is definitely your kind of game. In 1995, the Indians were a juggernaut team to play. They didn't have the greatest pitching, but they didn't really need it. They still won their division by 30 games and crushed everyone in the playoffs and went to the World Series. And that's when the Atlanta Braves decided, you know what? We can shut you down. That's one of the best World Series ever. It was offense versus defense. Defense wins champions, as they say. But nobody thought for sure Cleveland was just going to run away with it. But the Braves and their awesome pitching staff, which we now know is awesome, but think about it, back then we didn't realize they were awesome because we didn't have the history to go on. We knew they were good and they had done well, but we didn't think they were an awesome pitching staff at the time. Only afterwards do we get to know that information. But anyways, we dropped to 3-4, so we lost, then we won, then we lost, then we won, then we lost, then we won, then we lost. So we lost, win, lost, win, lost, win, lost. So we're 3-4, and we're now still dead even though because Seattle did lose this game in real life. So we're 62-51. I'm sorry, 62-61, just like in real life. We didn't get that extra game which I wanted on there, but we head home. Who do we play next at home? Let's see. Seattle goes home and plays 3 games against the Kansas City Royals. Kansas City Royals, Tom Goodwin, Brett Meyer, Les Norman, Joe Vatinino, Brett Cookson, Gary Gaetti, Greg Gagne, Wally Joyner, and David Howard. So, yep, there you go. We'll see you all next time. Thank you for putting up with me, Nat King Curry IV and Phanomatic. If you stuck with me this far, you're awesome. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.